there are tales whispered in hushed tones, tales of love, betrayal, and vengeance that transcend death. In every corner of the world, ghost stories are passed down through generations. But few are as haunting as the legend of the Ghost Bride, a woman whose restless spirit roams the shadows, bound by tragedy. Tonight, we delve into her story, a chilling tale that will send shivers down your spine and make you question what lingers in the fog. Years ago, in a village untouched by sorrow, there was a celebration unlike any other. The villagers, clad in their finest attire, danced and laughed as lanterns flickered like fireflies in the twilight. At the heart of this joyous occasion was a bride, her beauty veiled but undeniable. She was promised to a man of status, a union arranged by ambition, not love. And yet, beneath the weight of tradition, her heart yearned for freedom. Under the ancient tree by the river, hidden from prying eyes, the bride found solace in the arms of another. Their love was forbidden, but fierce and unyielding. The gnarled branches above them seemed to guard their secret, creaking with ancient wisdom. They spoke in hushed tones, making promises to escape a fate neither of them wanted. But love, though powerful, could not shield them from the darkness that crept ever closer. But shadows have eyes, and jealousy is a fire that consumes all in its path. Unbeknownst to the lovers, the groom had followed them, his heart blackened by betrayal. His rage twisted his features into a mask of hatred as he gripped the cold steel of a dagger. That night, the riverbank would bear witness to a crime born of fury and despair. Her screams pierced the night, but the river swallowed them whole. The water, dark and unyielding, carried her lifeless body downstream. The villagers found her at dawn, her veil tangled in the reeds like a cruel reminder of what had been lost. Her eyes, once filled with dreams, now glowed with an eerie vengeance. Time moved on, but the river remembered, and so did she. Travelers spoke of weeping that carried on the wind, mournful and haunting. Some said they saw a figure in white drifting along the riverbank, searching for something lost. Tonight, one traveler, brave or foolish, would come face to face with the sorrow that refused to die. The traveler sees a faint figure in white drifting across the riverbank. Through the swirling mist, she appeared, ethereal and hauntingly beautiful. Her veil danced in the wind as if guided by invisible hands. The traveler's breath quickened, for he knew he stood in the presence of something otherworldly, something neither living nor dead. Panic gripped him as he turned to flee, but the fog thickened, swallowing his path. And then she was there, silent and still, her hollow eyes glowing with a sorrow that had festered into rage. The traveler's legs trembled, his breath coming in shallow gasps. Cold fingers brushed against his skin, sending ice through his veins.
Where is my veil? Where is my love?
Her voice was a melody of heartbreak and vengeance, each word slicing through the night like a blade. The traveler, frozen with fear, could only listen as centuries of pain echoed in her question. Desperate to survive, the traveler's mind raced through the fragments of the legend. The bride sought her veil, With trembling hands, he fumbled through his pack, pulling out a scrap of white cloth. It was a meager offering, but it was all he had. He held it out, hoping it would be enough. She reached for the cloth, her spectral fingers brushing against it. As she took it, her rage faded, replaced by a haunting sadness. The wind, once howling with fury, stilled to a gentle whisper. The fog thinned, revealing the path the traveler had thought lost. Her form shimmered, dissolving into the mist like morning dew under the sun. But her voice lingered, a whisper carried on the wind, soft, sorrowful, and eternal. The traveler stood alone, forever changed by the encounter. As dawn broke over the horizon, the traveler walked on, his heart heavy but grateful to be alive. The legend of the ghost bride lived on, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption that haunts the shadows. And those who hear her whispers will never forget. Subscribe for more chilling tales from the shadows.